Hello, welcome to my video for how to teach multiplication. Multiplication. 6 times 6, 36. 5 times 5, 25. 4 times 6, 24. 8 times 9, 72. Now you gotta be fast. Now, in this lesson, I'm gonna show you the opposite. Well, you have to remember one thing here. We teach multiplication in 3rd grade, the table multiplication. And I believe that we could always start when they're younger than that. They could start in kindergarten or 1st grade. Depends upon the student. But to be fast, for me, as a kindergarten and 1st grader, is not a good thing. It didn't work in 3rd grade because, again, 50% of the students in 3rd grade will be having a hard time learning the table multiplication. To be fast means there's a chance of half of your class will not get it right away. And unfortunately, they go to 4th grade and 5th grade and still they can't memorize the table multiplication. So, for me, I'd rather start early as kindergarten as 5 years old. If they're ready, I'm going to show them how it's done. Now, 5 times 10 is 50. 2 times 10 is 20. Now, that's a speed math. Now, in kindergartens and 1st graders, they always learn how to count by 5s. There's something with the 5s that, you know, as I was growing up, I memorized 5 so fast because there's a rhyme there, like a rhythm, the same rhythm, a rhyme. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Now, here's on the board 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And the second one that 1st graders and kindergartens have no problem memorizing is also the 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now, this is how I do it. In my class, when I deal with 5, 6 years old, this is how I show them how to multiply. Let's begin with 5 times 8. 5 times 8, 8 fingers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5 times 8 is 40. What is 5 times 9? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So, if they could do that, if you show them how it's done, all you have to do is count your fingers. Now let's do the 2s. 2 times 10. 2 times 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2 times 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2 times 6 is 12. If they can't memorize, example, the 2s, this is how I do it. You grab a piece of paper and then let them hold it in their hand and let them memorize. This is how they do it. They will memorize it within 3 to 5 minutes. This is how they do it. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. You pick, try to look. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20. Let them repeat it. Let them look at the piece of paper. And believe it or not, they'll memorize it within 3 to 5 minutes. Or let's assume 10 minutes. Let's play conservative here. But they will memorize it so easily. You just write it down on a piece of paper and let them have a tick and recite it back and forth, going back to 2, 4, 6, 8, then 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can go back and forth. Now I prefer to start in kindergarten and 1st graders rather than 3rd grade. For the reason 3rd grade is kind of like late. And first of all, memorizing the count by 2s and memorizing the count by 5s as a 5, 6 years old it's not really a big deal. I mean, it doesn't even bother their school activity or their school lessons. It will never even take it. It will not be affected. It won't change the program. Just tell them how to read by 2s and how to read by 5s, and I don't think they have a problem doing that. So I prefer to start younger rather than start in 3rd grade, and then half of it will not learn, and then they go to 4th grade, and then 30% of that will not learn, and they go to 5th grade, and so on, and then they go to middle school, and still they can't memorize the table multiplication. But I rather stay that way and start young, and by the time they're in 3rd grade, they're probably like 70–80%. They memorize all the table multiplication already, and from there you could start the table multiplication in what is called speed math. When they'll be in 3rd grade, now you can start 6 times 6, 36. What is 2 times 8, 16? You can be fast, fast, fast. But it doesn't matter because they started slow. But they have the concept ready and they understand that already. So their brain and it's been stimulated already, and their ears are wide open. So it doesn't matter if you're going to go speed math with the table multiplication right there. You could show them in 3rd grade. But start early. The earlier, the better. I'll see you for my next lesson for double single multiplication.